the Screaming Man image originates around 1991, 92. And in the beginning, he was a reaction to seeing a nuclear landscape, being involved in seeing a nuclear mushroom in the horizon. And he continued to be part of the nuclear landscapes until about 1997, 98. And he originally had dialogue with God. God would speak to him. He would say why, and God would tell him greed. Or he would say, God, please help us, and God would say, too late. Then around 2000, the Screaming Man ended up talking with a woman. And the minute that there was a dialogue between the Screaming Man and a woman, it opened up a can of worms for me. It gave me too much subject matter. And so since 2000, I've been painting relatively consistently on the Screaming Man. He can be in red, he can be in blue, he can even be white. And but the dialogue is between him and a woman. And what I've found with the Screaming Man is that men and women are different. They're extremely different. And men know absolutely nothing about romance in the beginning. We men learn all of our romance from an interaction with women. The first time that we as a man go to a woman and we've decided that we have an affection and we're going to hand her a flower, when we get there, we haven't planned it and we don't know what to say. Do you know how many of us all say, here? In the end, in the beginning, you say, oh, here. But after years and years and years of the reaction, then you come up with some type of poetry. A rose is a rose by any other name, and you are the rose of my eye. In the beginning, when she says blah, 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 our first reaction as men is, honey, be nice. All we want you to do is be nice. Don't be so difficult. But the first time you say be nice to a woman who's in a bad mood, you're going to get, I am nice. You want nice? I'll give you nice. You think you want nice? I'll show you nice. Now, 20, 30 years later, when she goes blah, 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 the man says, yes, dear. Oh, honey, that's terrible. Sit down. Let me get you a glass of wine. Let me give you a little rub down. Tell me about it. Oh. We don't know in the beginning that women don't want us to solve their problems, that all they want us to do is listen to their stories. And so within my Screaming Man, he gets to talk about love. He gets to talk about failure. He gets to talk about relationships, and the relationship of knowing certain things and not knowing certain things. Like I said, about the man not knowing about romance and having to learn about romance. And as of late, the Screaming Man has been having dialogues with multiple peoples, crowds. For example, the concept of don't lie, where everybody in the whole crowd wants everyone else not to lie. Or a reaction to a reaction, where one person says, shut up, and the other person says, you shut up, and then everybody in the crowd says, no, you shut up, no, you shut up, no, you shut up. So I've started with the Screaming Man as a reaction to a nuclear landscape. He developed language with God. Then he developed a relationship with the woman. And now he's in the midst of relationships with human beings.